I don't know why my headset does it. Half the time I turn it on and it's like 50% quieter, but then when I turn it off and then turn it on again, it goes back to like 100% volume, and it's weird. I might need to clean my monitors off. Gotta love the chill ass music to go in the background. I still have 10 levels I need to gain. I don't think any of my stuff is collectible yet. Yeah. Might need to go get some nifflers.
Deke has some exciting
Oh,
news
yeah.
to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a
Nice.
phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd
I
better
got
go and
this.
rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Alright. I'm guessing I just auto-accepted that quest. I should attend the end of the year feast in the Great Hall. Ooh, need to have a level requirement. Alright. Let's see. Oh, yep, nice, nice. I need to get way more flue flames in the south part. Oh yeah.
Quiet. Too
Oh.
quiet.
Avada Kedavra, and then Disillusionment. Free XP. That's just how I see it.
Perfecus Totalis.
I want to try to Avada Kedavra a troll. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Avada Kedavra.
That's juicy, dude. Oh, that's juicy. And it's got what, like a 3-minute cooldown on it? 5-minute cooldown, something like that.
Turn for patrol.
I mean, it has to. It's so broken.
Petrificus Totalis.
You won't be able to swim around. Avenge our leader!
Crucible.
Later. Alright, let's see pushing.
Incendio. Levioso. Depulso.
That works. Ooh, spider cave? Let me clear out the spider. so awesome how it just doesn't get me out of stealth.
Confringo. It's set. Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one!
Let's see.
Confringo!
Oh, nice. Is there a way for me to get like a check mark on this little spider lair or not? See, like there's a check mark at the abandoned camp. Maybe there isn't. Violent Grace, thanks for the follow. Let's see. Hey, how's it going, man? Man or woman, and I assumed your gender, not like this, I'm canceled. How can you see me? He's insane. An OP combo, dude. You turn into a barrel.
Descendo! Flipendo! Arresto momentum! Depulso!
Oh, I like my room, thanks. Yeah, I need to paint some more gaming posters. I've just been slacking on it. I don't know what to do with this like cart. Oh, have you been playing this game at all?
Accio!
Dude, I'm having so much fun. I don't think this does anything. No, I haven't played this. Yeah, I know a lot of people who haven't. It's just not their cup of tea.
How nice of you to stop by.
Here, I'm gonna do the spread of Avocado.
You think you're so no mercy in the cursed mountain. We so no
Later.
I won't rest.
Oh, I think I need. Okay, I need to get the talent that's spread. That's right. I do need to get the talent that spread there.
Accio! Depulso!
No!
Protego! Stupid! Accio!
Get over here.
Stupid! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Oh, you play Call of Duty? Nice. So you've been playing. Do you play like Warzone or DMZ, or you just play like ranked multiplayer? I should try some ranked mode with my friends. Because they just added that new ranked mode in Call of Duty 2.0 or whatever. Ooh, what's this?
Nothing over here.
Petrocus Totalis! Confringo!
God, this is just the best.
I should investigate.
Warzone, nice, nice. Do you like to play solos at all? There's a guy I watch late at night on YouTube who has like, I think he just hit 500 solo wins. Dude's a beast. Let's see here. Is that it? Alright. Dude, this game is one of the like best stealth mechanics, just because it's one of the like you just never pop out of stealth. I can cast all of my spells, but the only thing that gets me out of my stealth is basically just rolling. I still don't understand how this game plays better than a game that's 10 years old. Like, I don't have to have performance mode on. Where's nearest Flue Flame? Should be right next to it, right? Yeah, nice. This. I'm actually heading to one. Where am I from? I'm from central Iowa. And we just got, let's see, oh god. We just got some snow out. Yeah, and it's snowing currently. Here, check this out. Here's my backyard and it's snowing. Here's my catio. But, here, let me, there we go. I should open up the catio one of these days. Ooh, when it's snowing out, just, you know, put a coat on, turn my heat off. Let's let the kitties chill out in the snow. She wants to so bad.
A blockade.
I love these little, like, here, does it say I'm in on quest? Okay, alright. Like, sometimes it'll tell me on Steam that I'm, like, in a dungeon. Nope. Dude, I should do some more. I do need to, like, complete my, like, finish my wall of painting, gaming paint, like, things over here. I did a painting one time on stream. I did a Valorant painting on stream. It might be in my VOD. It might be too old though.
No. Keep looking. You've seen how much has since.
Dude, the AoE stun is the best. Oh, yeah, I'm curious. What got you to, like? How did you even, like, find my channel? Dude, my channel's so far down on every page. Like, what? I'll take it.
Rally behind strength.
I've heard some people just hop, like, stream hopping just because you have, like, a webcam on.
What was that?
Is you dying? That's what that was. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of going. Hold on. Are you gonna jump on my shoulders today? I tried to get you to jump on my shoulders yesterday, but you never did. Here. If I lean over, you gonna jump on? I have my kitty right next to me. Oh, now you're camera shy. Dude, this game looks so amazing. Oh, you're from Canada? Nice. Never been.
The Phoenix from getting.
Ooh, actual Canadian, huh? I wonder how is your feeling on the, like, the trucker protests earlier on this year. They got shut down by Trudeau. Yikes.
We're making a success of yourself.
And then they canceled, like, people's banks accounts. Like, dude, what the hell? Dude, this stealth kill is so easy.
Revelio.
Let's see. Oh, look here.
A phoenix.
Dude, I've just been all about politics these last 2
seems as if it wants
years.
me to follow it.
When COVID just messed everything
I
up.
need to find it before the poachers do.
Like, I talk to people and they just think I'm crazy because I pay attention to the news. I'm like, dude, it's like literally out there right in front of you. Like, come on. Alright. Oh, ladder. See, you walk up ladders and you stay stealth. Like, how awesome is that?
You're gonna regret coming here.
Am I?
We take it!
Oh, snap. You just.
Depulso.
Really enjoying the view.
Let me permaflip then.
Descendo.
Are
Arresto
you
el momento.
I just wanted to do that.
It's
Ah. I'd like to see some of your work. Yeah, I'd see some of your work. I don't know if I really need anything, but I'd be down. Let's see.
There it is again.
Where? Sure with my work. Okay. Here. How do I? 1 second. Discord. I'm dropping my Discord. You can leave your, you know, the stuff that you've done, and feel free. I mean, you don't have to stay here if you don't want to, man. If you want to go advertising your thing, I understand that. I appreciate the follow. All right, here, 1 second. Here's, oh man, my server's all the way at the bottom. All right, it's not now. Got it. Invite people. Or send an invite. Copy. There you go, that should be it. And you just, ooh, actually, do I have a journal? Dude, I don't even mess around with my Discord. 1 second. Okay, I do have it. It does come with just a general tab. Nice, nice. Well, I know where to go. Up the ladder that says not to go there. Yeah, boy. Dude, with a person with arachnophobia, could you even play a game like this? I know there was some games where they have like arachnophobia mode, which like makes the spider just like little like floating bulbs. It's so weird.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Fire messes them up.
Protego. Stupido. Incendio.
I need to use my ancient magic charges more. I like how the map, or the Fog of War, reveals itself as you go along with it.
Well, if it isn't the little hypocrite.
No, 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 no! You don't see me.
This time.
Crazy.
Oh, here. Let me get that talent point right now. Let me get that talent point right here. Hey, that'll help.
Marvelous strike.
The chain, it's like chain lightning, just one shots.
That was for highway. The beasts are safer now.
Avada Kedavra Mastery, it's so good.
Revelio.
Dude, there's so many twists and turns in here. What's the, okay. I was like, what's the point in this little room?
Confringo.
Nope. Oh, right here.
Bombarder!
It took my friend 80 hours to... Or it took Kraken. Yeah, he's my friend, Kraken. He's my wow, right? 80 hours to 100% this game. That's crazy.
Hello. I'm here to help.
Alright, let's see here. Wait, can I just capture him? Okay.
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Rising from the ashes. Dude, these quests are just so fun. Let's see.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Return to the room of requirement. Actually, let me do this ancient magic thing first. I could have 2 more ancient magic bars. Ooh, bandit camp.
Confringo, Dago!
Incendio! Incendio! You there!
I could have petrified him.
Slippery as a...
Dude, that combo is disgusting.
You've heard quite enough. You'll have
Such a nasty combo. That and the barrel combo. Concentration 2. Nice, bandit camp complete. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, here, let me put on silent. There we go. I always forget to do that. Pet the kitty. There, and I pet the kitty in real life.
Revelio.
Discord username. Let's see here. It should just be Kazregor. I don't know if. Let's see. Let me load it up again. Pet the kitty. Direct messages. I should probably delete some of my servers. Alright.
Hello, Hamura.
JD was telling me if you put it on story mode, then when you use these, the locks auto solve themselves, I guess. so satisfying, the lock flipping off like that every time.
Confringo!
Ooh. It's funny they give you 4 tabs, but not a 5th tab to like hold almost every spell.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's see. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh boy. Oh, jeez. Oh no. Okay, drop it. Oh boy. I might have to come back to. I think I have this one up. No, dude. Unless I can do this. Yeah. Who can I land here? Oh, okay. I can just hover over it. Yo, hey yo.
Revelio.
There it is.
Confringo. Bombarda.
That solves that.
I need like 3 more of these and I'll get my 4th magic meter. Hey, toilet's working. My Discord name is also like my Twitch name. It should have just a picture of a chinchilla on it. Well, it's pretty easy to find me. Alright, let's see how many more of those I need. Ooh, I need to go sell too. Collections. No challenges, that's it. Exploration. Yeah, I do need 3 more. Dude, there's just so much room for activities, like, I don't even know where to go. I guess I could go get some blue flames. Can you tell the digits? Is it like BattleNet where you have to be like number 1, 4, whatever it is? Here, let me find it. Where's that at? Profile? I'm not sure where to please type your full Discord username. I'm trying to. Oh, I guess I do have it here. Space. I guess that's technically my username since I have like my druid's name. Still have my druid's name on it from WoW.
What have you done?
Oh, I see. And then here, I'll help you out. Oh, okay, yeah, see, I don't know how to figure out my... Invite people. Search for... Oh, here we go, I think I found you. Is your Discord name Violent Grace, or is it your same, Twitch name? Like violent grace. I see spelled one of
Ranrock's
them
vision
different.
of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
I'll add here in a second. Dude, can you see me? Hide here, hide here. Okay, let's see here.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Yes. Number 340, 60. Dude, I'm having some troubles here. I'm trying to search for you.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
58. God, where do I find out that? Create invite.
Bring me a dozen humans.
I'll just post.
I'll take them all. Run the
Invite
other way
people.
when they see
Copy.
me. Humans do every time.
How did you find out my? I'm clicking everywhere I can, dude. I'm not finding. Is it in my DMs?
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Add friend. Alright, here we go. Five, 8, number 34060. There, okay, I think I sent you.
Most goblins
Hey,
in my family
request.
worked in the mines at one time or
I think
other.
I should have just sent you one there. I figured it out. Took me long enough.
Totalis.
Either that or I didn't. I'm just a scrub. No. Yes. I like flinging these guys.
Leviosa. Depulso.
So satisfying. Guy
Revelio.
right below me? Ah. I was like, just gonna say the ledge grabbing is so sick in this game. It's no Call of Duty Warzone though. The ledge grabbing in that game is like the
Revelio.
best grappling of any game ever. It's actually pretty crazy. Nope. It's like, why can't I land right here? It's bull crap. Oh god. Oh, watch this unfold. Okay.
Petrificus Totalis.
It's such a satisfying stealth kill. Really? I can't even get it? Dang it. That's troll. Alright, let's just head back. Or birds of a feather. See, why do they call it gold, but then they also call it galleon? That's what I don't get.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to...
I think, do I get its own, like, beast sanctuary? Okay, I think it might.
Heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close.
I think I use those for upgrading my gear.
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Where's this new one at? Right over here. Okay, so this is the final one. I don't get any more beast atriums or whatever after this one. Good bird. A rare bird that possesses power is reborn from its ashes, as well as the phoenix's hard one. Ooh. I'm taking your eggs.
Confringo!
Oh, I wonder if there's chests in the
Revelio.
other ones. So you can have up to 50 beasts, more than 50 beasts. So crazy. So much room. What's the best piece that I have? Level 24 gloves. Definitely gloves. Alright. Poppy's got good quests. Let me go sell stuff.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
I thought I identified items. Guess not.
I hope to see you again.
Go back, ID them, and I'll do the quest. I mean, it won't be an upgrade, yeah. Dang it, I keep... I fast travel, I don't mean to click on that, whatever it was. The book goes so fast!
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
1 second. I'm moving on the bottom. Yeah, that would cost them everything.
If your gran's alright and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
Time to save
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope.
I can take him.
Let me think on it.
Take
I'll let you
anyone
know
with
as
my
soon as I
Avada
have a
Kedavra
plan.
curse now. take it in the castle in all its glory. A level 10 quest. And the 3 broomsticks.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Hey, that's a dead-ass giveaway.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother...
Tough.
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend...
I'm sitting all there like
can
seal
get you to
facing because of the
listen to
awkwardness.
reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Nice.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Badass.
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Harlow, not hide from him. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Is that it? So all students have to climb this ladder?
Revelio.
Scarf upgrade? 8 offense. Imperial target has extra damage? Nope. Keep it.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
Ah, the art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I'm not sure I really believe that one can see the future.
We often do not believe in what we ourselves have not seen. I should hope that you will open your mind. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
There are so many quests I gotta do.
Revelio.
Is that a Zenobia stone?
I'd better keep an eye on Hyde. Just one more gobstone. Accio!
I'm 5 out of 6.
Dedalian! Wow! You turned out to be something of a hero, didn't you?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Dedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Dedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
We'll just run there, even though there might be a flue flame close.
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean. It was an accident.
It's no wonder Ravenhall.
Oh, how fun a slide! You must try it. Count and see.
It would take me so long to memorize everything in this castle. Holy crap.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Where'd it go?
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Slap. What am I supposed to do? I can't like control it.
Excellent.
Okay. Turn to Nelly. Two field guide pages.
Revelio.
Broken Broom guide page. Flattened armor guide page.
Slytherin's almost
Thought it was way closer than I was.
Oh, someone prodded me.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nelly. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out.
How would I get to like Slytherin
I do hope you
now?
continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
I will.
Revelio.
Fat Lady Portrait guide page. The awkward just crouching in. It's so funny.
My friends and I lose track of the time.
This seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 more.
Revelio.
Anything else over here? Not really. There's a chest.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my...
I'm getting all the quests. I wish you could clear the spider layers on the map like you could clear the bandit camps, but I don't think you can.
I can do. At least we're out of the classroom.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise,
Nice.
I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I hope they can tell we're sincere, but Poppy, centaurs are just centaurs. They can't read your mind any better than I could.
Perhaps you're right. It's just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
Forget it.
We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Oh boy.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Like a lot,
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done
Dude,
this.
Poppy's missions are awesome.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
He could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
I want to go now.
I'll let you know what I find.
Revelio.
I do need to do some more Merlin trials.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Is it on a time thing? I think it is.
Confringo.
Weird how I can't hit it from there.
That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Anything near me? Ooh, bandit camp. What's her butterfly?
Incendio.
Reduction.
Confringo.
I forget what the butterflies do. Bro, what the? Why can't I stun him?
What have you done?
I got XP just watching him. Owned.
Revelio.
Come out before I find you. One.
Is that you, Royland?
I wonder if you just do like 500% of your like attack damage when you petrify him.
Revelio.
Something like that. See what these butterflies do.
Revelio. Lumos.
Forget what I do with these butterflies.
Revelio.
Ah, okay.
Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Defendo.
Defendo is pretty good. Defendo Master might be a good one to get. That fall would kill me. Unicorn. Let's try the troll den. See if I can clear that out.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard that.
Revelio.
So just one shot his ass?
One less foul hulking brute. Revelio.
See, I wish that you could checkmark. I wish these would be checkmarked off the map.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale?
Yeah,
It's south of the
yeah.
castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
The heck?
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda.
What the heck is this? Looks like a bear pelt, but I can't do anything with
Revelio.
it.
Repulso.
That's weird. There's got to be like level 35 plus quests, right? 63% done. I still have like 25 to 30 quests probably still to do. I think there's about 100 quests in the game. Ooh.
A pile of gold.
Must have snuck in after our Phyllis.
Mister. What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Thank you for your patronage. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio.
Random feather on the ground, I'll take it. One gold. I swear I've done this one. Oh wait, they don't disappear if you've done them?
Confringo!
That's weird.
Revelio! Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I guess I had this one long ago and couldn't figure it out, I guess.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
About that,
Ridiculous,
before we
really.
go in.
Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Only one way to find out. There's gotta be like 100 some zones here in this game also.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio. Revelio.
It's another aggressive
Holy
one.
crap! I can't turn him into a... Oops. Dude, there's like, put your tongue.
Incendio.
What is
Like 50 XP for that? I'll take it.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Alright. Not sure what that did.
Bombarda. Revelio.
There a chest in here I missed? Whoopers.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This
This
must
cave
be
is
how
awesome.
the rumor about the cave started. The
Revelio.
Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Well, that's no good.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Like how you can see the spiders in the little tombs or whatever.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
That in the circle.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
I was looking at the wrong circle.
Lumos.
Okay. No.
Descendo. Accio.
Oh, do I need to do it in that one? So it's in order, eh?
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with
Revelio.
finding the moths.
Let's see.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Huh. I guess that's not it? There's more? It shows there's like an opening right here and it's trippy.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Cabolso.
Sick.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a
Dude,
way
the
across.
scenery, my god.
Accio. Revelio.
Let's see. Where's this go?
Revelio.
I'm glad it took them this long to make such a quality game. Like, that's all we care about. All we want is good games.
Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Guys, right now.
There's no way, dude. There's no way. I don't know how to do quick work of this.
Crazy.
Did nothing?
Avada Kedavra. Revelio.
I don't know where I'm going, I'm just running in random spots.
Accio.
Here's that, okay. Perfect. A little shortcut back.
Revelio.
The NPCs aren't trash in this game, which is so nice. Really? It's not in this room?
Revelio.
God, why didn't they make the Revelio last like twice as long? Or improved Revelio makes it last twice as long and extends the range on it.
Lumos.
I see it. It's right down there.
Accio.
Oh, I gotta drain the water? Once I fall down here, I'm stuck? No, no, right here, right here.
Lumos.
Ooh, no.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
All right.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Depulso. Lumos.
Okay. I need to figure out how to like lower the water or something. Ooh, wait.
Depulso.
There, perfect.
Lumos.
It's okay, Poppy. I got this.
You did it!
Revelio. Bombard.
Nothing to see here, froggies.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombard.
Just making sure, Poppy. I dig it.
Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Does she follow me? She does. Sick.
Revelio.
It's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Bombarda.
Given what Fwoopas are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the Henge.
Revelio. Well
She
done,
fast.
Poppy.
Get me out of here
This
fast.
did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the Henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
She might have
That's
some
the
of the best
Henge,
quests.
precisely where Doran said
Most
it would
fun
be.
quests.
But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the Henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Oh crap!
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Oh my god, I'm surprised it didn't kill me.
Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep.
I didn't even take damage from that, really.
I feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 Mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know.
Hell
About
yeah.
5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Oh shit.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
Poppy, you're only one person. You can't save them all.
I can try. And I've had a bit of help so
She's
far.
a badass.
I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around. Always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and
so
nowhere
freaking
a child
snowing
should
out.
ever grow up.
Kinda.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said,
Makes
I
sense.
suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
The centaur and the stone. How many talent points we got? 3 or so? Yeah, let's see. Restore some of your health. Ooh, an ending under your control with Imperial curses other targets with each successful strike. Seems pretty good. A cursed effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. Done. Has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Just go with that for now. Of coins. Nova, you keep getting up and stretching.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, butterflies. It's like free loot. Unless you're one shot at 10 levels higher than it.
Lumos. Lumos.
So much of a higher level.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Revelio. Confringo.
See, I feel like there should be a check mark on the spider lair, but there isn't any. It's annoying. I wonder how many gear slots you can end up getting by doing all the Merlin trials. There's so many of them.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr.
I do have Avada
Bickle that
Kedavra,
Archie and
so-
Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
I can't broom or mount in here.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Glad you came.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I...
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
I got this.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Glad you came.
I saw what you did.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill. Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
Nice.
We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping.
Got like no sleep last
I
night.
can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Nice.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
So many different locks to do later on.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Find myself scurrying.
Hogsmeade's gone to the junk box.
You can play it. You can like. I'm pretty sure you can disable the map if you want to have like a harder time. Like disable most of your UI elements.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand.
Oh,
She can cast
snap.
without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Cellar. So, dude, there's so many freaking extra zones. I
Footprints
love
led
it.
to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
All of this under this little
be sure I'm not
tiny
seen.
place. There's a big ass cellar.
Using that girl as bait. That one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Wonder if I can one-shot this guy. Think I could? Let's find out.
And of
They're a little higher level than me.
Confringo! Defender!
to your knees.
Confringo! Protego!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Just one-shot the boss, because why not?
Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Revelio!
Hey.
Revelio!
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us when we
Later.
a friend of hers.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Protego!
I'm just
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
My wand!
Look what
Bombarda!
you've done! You pay for that.
That curse duration increase is amazing.
Revelio! The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Hell yeah.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Like a weird place to have a coin satchel. Damn, there's a lot of lootables in here. Dig it.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
I think that's most of the collectibles.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you.
Over here. I need your help.
Collecting gold first.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to...
Revelio!
It must be blocked by something.
Confringo! Revelio.
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
Why can't it be revealed to me then, dog?
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
And where?
Revelio.
I don't understand how it isn't revealed for me.
Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Lumos.
I heard something.
Descendo. Lumos.
It's gonna be the easiest freaking thing too, like it always is. I hear
Revelio.
something.
Alohomora.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Rabe's wand must be nearby if he can sense it from his cell. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful.
Disapparate? I would have learned how to do that.
Thank you, my young friend.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
I love how big these like subzones are also.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Pretty much.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Holy crap, that's far away. God, oh, my nose is always just so freaking itchy. I guess I haven't taken my allergy meds in a while. I should probably... Ooh, hell.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Alright, let me go ID some items. Increase damage from ancient magic. I do like the Petrificus Totalis. Need level 32 for that one. Increase damage with Defendo. Look at that fancy nightcap.
Mother's rolling in her grave.
Mr. Haggerty? What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Thank you for your patronage.
Keep those two.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hell yeah.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I probably should try to upgrade. I think this is how I upgrade my rooms, so never mind.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Oh! Oh!
I did one of these the other day. It was freaking flawless on it. It was amazing. I hit every single bubble.
Made it.
I'm destroying her.
Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant. Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Easy.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am.
True.
Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Sure.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Yes, I will.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
I want to upgrade it now.
Thank you again, truly.
Mr.
Wait,
Weeks
that's
and
an
I do
upgrade?
make a good team.
Nah, can Fringo better?
I have thrilling news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even
Hell
more
yeah.
impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Your broom's acceleration and speed.
You'll be
yoink.
thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Damn, that was expensive.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place.
Dude, Ranrock's
However,
gone.
if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
I think I know where we can find Doran.
So many. So many quests. How far south is this one? Oh, way south.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
She'll have good missions. Oh hey, how's it going? That is one of the most satisfying things in this game. So much life.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Crucio.
I'll save. Save my Avada Kedavra. It's up already.
Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
The ragdoll.
Should think they felt that in London. Wingardium Leviosa.
Was that Frost?
Glacius. This looks intriguing. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda. Accio.
Oh, okay.
Capolso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay.
Accio. Revelio.
Something right below me, right? No? Oh, this just means troll lair, right? Yeah, that's right. Abandoned camp. I love doing these. I'm gonna save it just so I can like come back later and just screw them all over.
Belong to a unicorn. Think of how much we could get.
Revelio.
No 32.
Still in your head. I really do. Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss about poaching.
Petrificus totalis.
Thought we'd forget about that.
You bring our hippogriff. Dark magic.
Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Depulso.
Uh-oh.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
This is a fast way to get
Repulso. Accio. Incendio.
Yeah, a lot of ancient magic there.
Revelio.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach. Well, since we're talking beasts, it's the Niffler that's the real commodity. Surely you agree.
Revelio.
Just gonna triple stun.
Petrificus totalis.
Suppose he's worth a look.
Your poaching days are over. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello
I
again,
got
Elder.
this.
This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't
That's
we?
what you said last time.
I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
I'm so much faster than you, lady.
Brilliant flying, if I do... Oh! Oh!
29 rings? Easy. I'm so fast! I'm zooming.
Oh! Oh! Made it.
Wonder if I'll go all the way back to the castle or not. That'd be kind of cool.
That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant.
I'm missing a lot of those boost bubbles.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. That wasn't too bad.
Wonder how much the final broom upgrade costs.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty, but I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pot me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
Yeah.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your
I think I
help.
just have to wait a couple minutes.
Couldn't
like
have
a
done
minute or
this
so.
without you.
I simply pretended that someone...
Revelio. Ah, good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Ollivander's wand shop. I think that's all of them. Collect field guide pages in Hogsmeade. Nice.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Is there a demiguise moon? I guess not.
Accio.
What? I have 1 in 25? Huh? That's crazy.
A charm grinder.
Revelio. Accio.
It's a pretty kitty.
Revelio.
Water well. Let's go. There was a quest of a dude standing up against a house. Where was he?
The young today aren't willing.
It goes this way.
I beg your pardon, but...
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
And you go around just accept quests.
Remember, you'll know her by her...
There's 9 demiguise statues here.
She's a stubborn...
I need to look for a unicorn.
He'll see it was a mistake.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now. In large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
I can't go down. Oh, I was gonna say, huh?
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it.
So many cellars to go into in this town.
Must be the cellar. How to find that venomous Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Ooh, almost got caught right away.
Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula? Hello, Hamora.
Dude, these cellars are insane.
Descendo! Flipendo! So many spiders. Wonder if they're taking over the whole house.
I'm surprised that the Taiwan Crucio isn't way higher.
Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected.
Revelio.
When you can.
Chest.
Confringo!
Scarf upgrade. Does have a lot of offense on it.
Revelio.
Oh god. Whew. Field guide challengers are the only way to earn experience points and levels, except this bull crap. Just go kill enemies. I mean, why does it even say that?
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands.
Yeah, give me your next reward.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business
Damn right.
acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Let me go get my broom upgrade.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize.
Good lord.
I truly enjoyed
7,500.
working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
I'll just sell these right away. You know they won't be better than what I have.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hell yeah, I'll do Poppy's quest. Quests are awesome. I'm guessing it checkmarks vaults when you complete them like it does bandit camps, but I guess I haven't really been paying attention. Can't really tell the speed difference, honestly.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there.
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio.
You gonna tell me where to go, dog? Okay.
Revelio.
There we go. After this quest line. Go get some burrito. Oh my god, I'm craving a burrito so bad. I went and ordered one yesterday, but I got the wrong one, so I have to go and get the correct one.
Confringo, Defender, Expelliarmus.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual
Oh, I'm
Snidgets.
ready.
I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stop us. God.
Confringo!
It's a big one.
Petrificus totalis. Crazy. Confringo, Defendo, Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio.
There's a spider leg flying through the air. Oh, it's disabled. Makes sense.
Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who
Accio.
makes your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect.
Puzzle.
There is
Oh,
only
boy.
one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Revelio. Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Oh.
Accio.
See if they like light up. Do I have to light up all of the symbols somehow? No idea what to do.
Accio.
Ooh, maybe I have to have one right here.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Yeah, that doesn't help me.
Revelio. Accio.
No idea.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Again, that does not help me at all.
Accio.
I'm lighting these symbols up on the ground, but I don't know how to like light them all up. So I need to get leaf key. So this one.
Accio.
This might be it.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
I'm looking for one with a little dot in it. This one.
Accio.
Okay, I think I get it now. This one has to be right here. And then it'll shine on that one. And then this one needs to be right over here.
Accio.
To shine on that one. Just do it?
That did it! Look, perhaps.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid.
Revelio.
At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
Search for the Snidgets. Alright. One sec. Stream here. Alright, guys. Settings, exit game, 33 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna dip out.